Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Douglas here from Zombie Nation Gaming, and today we have another baseball card box opening. Finally, we are going to open our second hobby box of the Topps 2024 Pro debut. So these came out, I don't know, it feels like forever ago. I think it's just been a couple of weeks. There's been so many other new launches since then. I feel like Topps launches a new product every other week, including the Series 2024 Series Update, which should be releasing in, I want to say, about a week or two. Anyway, we do have some boxes of those coming also. So once those arrive, please, come back to the channel, check out those videos. So we will go ahead and get into this box opening for today. And as I mentioned, this is going to be our second of these hobby boxes. You do get 4 autographs per box here. It says on average, we did pull 4 in the last box. Got a couple good ones. We did get a numbered Dylan Cruz card. And we did get a couple of Paul Skenes cards. So that was exciting to see. The Paul Skenes cards, as you know, is what we are chasing on the channel. Those have been tough to come by, without a doubt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open these in the order of how I took them out of the box. I'm going to let you know which side of the box or where we are in the packaging. So I opened the box. These packs are going to come from the far left-hand side of the box. So here they are here. It's 8 cards, and I think you get, what is it, 24 packs in these. So, all right, let's get in here and start cracking and see if we can hit any big, gigantic pulls. All right, we're going to start off with Travis Honeyman, Jacob Mizarowski, Trey Morgan. There we have a Maui Ahuna. That is the greetings from inserts. And then it looks like here we have a Christopher Torin Pro debut. This is on the Chrome. There. I'm going to put him up. Jacob Wilson, Ricardo Cabrera, and Colin Houck. So as I've mentioned in previous videos here, I'm when I buy the cards, I'm not a breaker. I don't spend thousands of dollars every day like these guys do. This is just for my collection. This is my money. I probably will eventually sell some of these on our eBay site. So if you are interested in any of the cards you see that are not Paul Skenes or not Pirate cards, you can go check that out. I'm going to have those up there pretty soon. But I do like taking a look through the cards and just seeing, what is there, what they look like, what players they are. All right, so we've got Mike Boev, CJ Kafis, AJ Ewing. Here is a Road to the Show. That's George Lombard Jr. He's pretty good, I think. All right, we got a backwards card here, and it is some type of a gold refractor is what it looks like. This is Samuel Basallo. That is numbered to 50. I missed that initially. There we go. There we go. That's a pretty nice one there. A numbered to 50 card. Put him up to back there since we're going to be getting our autos up at the front here. Ralphie Velazquez, Eric Bitonti, and Ty Floyd. So that was the second pack, again on the far left side. Get that numbered card. All right, so we have Jesus Baez, Diane George, Andrew Pickney, Drew Gilbert, Roderick Arias, that's in looks like a chrome there. Jackson Churio, Edgar Quaro, and Welbin Francisca. So in real life, real time here, we are in the second round of the MLB playoffs right now. I guess this is what, the divisional round? So the wild card round just finished. We've got Jordan Beck here, Jacob Melton. There's a Tamar Johnson, Bucko. Prospect, Tucker Toman, Carson Rocco Forte, Adrian Santana, Colt Emerson, and Emmanuel Bonio. Yeah, so pretty big drama, if you guys have been watching, in the Mets and Brewers series, where, the Brewers had that, back-to-back home runs, and then Alonso hit that line drive opposite field to give them the lead, so that was pretty exciting to see. I really don't care for either of those two teams, to be honest with you. I pretty much dislike both of them. Obviously Milwaukee is in the Central where the Pirates are, and then the Mets are the Mets. So anyway, Dalton Rushing, Cutter Coffee, Jackson Ferris, Diane Frias, Diane George. So that's another one of those chromes there. We'll just put that one up back there. Felnin Celestin, Ethan Salas, and hey, Paul Skenes. That's a paper base, which I believe we pulled in the last video when we did that other box. We will take the Paul Skenes, even though it's just the base. We love seeing his cards. If you've been following along with him, he finished against the Yankees at Yankee Stadium, pitched 2 scoreless innings, and should win NL Rookie of the Year, in my opinion. I know Jackson Merrill's had a pretty fantastic season for the Padres, but, dude, Paul Skenes, got to be the winner. All right, Daner Cueva, Jay Bashirs, Jake Cunningham, Jake Bloss. Here we go. We got a backward card, and it is an auto. Carlos De La Cruz. This just looks like one of those base autos. These are on sticker, so that's obviously not exciting, but it is nice to pull some autos when you get them. So we'll put him up there. We've got Camilo Diaz, Ariel Castro, and Dominic Keegan. So that was the, let's see, what pack did that come out of? If there's 8 of those, I think that was the 6th pack. 6th pack, far left-hand side. All right, continuing on here, we've got Jake Bennett, Nathan Hickey, Connor Burns. There is another insert, another greetings from, and we've got Jesus Baez, Rising Stars there. I think he's a Mets, Mets prospect. Let's put him up there. We've got Andrew Pickney in the chrome. Put him over there. Griff McGarry. Some of these names, man. Noah Schultz. And Marco Vargas. All right. Last pack on the far left-hand side of the box. We've got Henry Bolte. Sean Sullivan. Lucas Gordon. Roderick Arias. There is a Heroes of the Diamond. Insert Roman Anthony. We've got an Angel Genoa. Christian Campbell. And we end with a Dylan Cruz paper base. Very nice. Exciting. So that concludes the packs on the far left-hand side. We're going to move to the middle stack of packs in the box. And we start off with Ivan Melendez, Joe Vitrano, Chris Newell, Adam Mazur, Jay Bashirs in that chrome, Brock Jones, Glader Figueroa, and a Max Clark. Yeah, so for the Buccos, I also noticed that the general manager, Charrington, and the manager, Derek Shelton, are going to be back for another season next year. Personally, I thought both should have been fired at the end of the season. To be under 500 again, I get not making the playoffs. It's, can be a little bit tough, given that the Pirates had the second lowest payroll in all of baseball, even though their owner, I believe, is a top 5 wealthiest owner. In the league, we still had a second to lowest payroll. And of course, when you have the second to lowest payroll in the league, you tend to not make the playoffs. And that's exactly what happened to the Pirates. And it's a shame because we wasted a lot of, a good rookie seasons out of not only Skenes, but Jared Jones. Even though he's hurt for a while, he had a pretty good rookie season. Mitch Keller had a great first half. Again, continues to struggle in the second half. But we need to bring in some free agents, and we'll talk about what happened there with a couple of the veteran players here in a minute that could hurt free agent chances for the Pirates next season. So, all right, here we go. Back to it. Dylan Lesko, Garrett Forster, Kemp Alderman, Zach Levinson. Here we go. We got another backwards card, and it is another autograph. All right, Marco Vargas. And that's just that paper base auto, similar to the Carlos De La Cruz that we pulled there. Go ahead and we'll move him to the back, put him on the side here. Hoping to get some numbered autos would be nice. We pulled 2 numbered autos in the last box. Jandry Vargas, Aiden Miller, and Chase De Lauter. Yeah, I'm excited for Pirates 2025 season, but I would like to see some of the younger guys get some more looks. I feel like Henry Davis needs to play more. He needs to be, at least catching a handful of games. I'd like to see them go roll with Joey Bart. He seemed to be a pretty nice bat. Did okay with the catching portion of everything. And I actually like Yasmani Grandal. I don't think you keep 3 catchers, though I'm not sure how much Henry Davis is going to play catcher. But I'd like to see all 3 of those guys, Grandal back and the other 2 in regular duties for us. All right. Arjun Nimala, Michael Carrico, Mickey Romero. Here's another greetings from card, Braylon Tavera from the Orioles. So just keep stacking those guys up. And we got a Noah Schultz on the checkerboard refractor there. Dario Laverde, Kenny Gomez, and Mac Horvath. All right, so we are at the 4th pack in the center stack. Marcus Brown, David McCabe, Cade Morris, Colby Thomas, and we've got another Heroes of the Diamond insert. This one is Max Clark. Rock Riggio, Parker Messick, and Aiden Sanchez. Gabriel Rincon Jr., Sabin Celebus, Judd Fabian, Ignacio Alvarez, Jake Cunningham in the chrome, And then we've got a Rainer Arias, Jacob Gonzalez, and Cade Horton. All right, continuing on here, Cole Foster, Joe Vitrano, Joe Whitman, Braylon Tavera, Braden Winokur. There's Wyatt Langford. He's supposed to be pretty good. Leonardo Barnau and Hunter Holland. Never know with some of these guys, right? Hope that they're good. Hope that you hit on these cards. Hope that they do something. Jake DeLeo, Cam Collier, Nathan Detmer. There's one of those throwback 1987 cards, Scott Rowland. And then we've got Judd Fabian in the chrome. Alberto Rios, Ty Pete, and Johnny Farmello. All right, last pack in the middle stack. 2 autos so far, hoping to get 2 more. Would love to hit a Skenes auto. There's a bunch in here. Hunter Haas, Ivan Melendez. Looks like we got a backward card coming up. Cade Denton, Diego Masquero. And it is going to be there we go, a Ryan Clifford autograph. I believe this one is numbered. Yep, there we go, to 299. So we will take that. Ryan Clifford, again, that was the last pack in the middle stack. So we've already hit 3 autos, and we still have 8 packs to go. Maybe we can squeeze a 5th auto out of this box. That would be cool. Caden Dana, Jack Hurley, and Nolan McLean. All right, so what I was talking about, what I had mentioned before about the free agency, right? You've got the best pitcher, not the best young pitcher, but the best pitcher in all of baseball on your roster. And finally, you have something that you can sell to free agents, right? And obviously the Pirates, they should be spending at least, I would say league average. If we have a league average payroll, so, somewhere right around the 15th, 16th in numbers, it's a playoff team, right? Because the pitching on this team is outstanding. You've got Skenes, Jones, Keller, Bailey Falter had a great season, and Luis Ortiz did phenomenal. So the pitching is there. We also have an amazing prospect coming up, Bubba Chandler, and, the pitching's there. So now you just need some offense. I feel like we have a couple of guys on offense that, that obviously Reynolds had, a really good season. O'Neill Cruz is, hit and miss. I like Nick Gonzalez. I like Brian Hayes. I like some of the guys that we have. We just need a couple of veteran, serious players. You know what I mean? Like real major league established players. And what the Pirates did at the end of this season one veteran in particular was just a travesty, right? So I'm not sure that you heard the news or saw it, but right towards the end of the season, I want to say there was 3, 4, 5 games left, and sorry, my daughter's texting me. So they had about 3, 4, 5 games, something like that, left in the season. And Rowdy Tellez and Michael A. Taylor both got DFA'd. And then it came out that if Rowdy Tellez had, I want to say it was just 4 more at-bats, he would have made one of the bonuses in his contract. I think it was just $200,000, right? It was some small, very small number, and they DFA'd him with 4 plate appearances to that mark. And then when Ben Cherington was asked about it, he lied. And and said that that had nothing to do with him being DFA'd, which obviously is a complete lie. Nobody's buying it. The Pirates lie all the time, so obviously he lied. And so again, you have all those young players. You look like you're on the upswing, and then you go and pull some garbage like that to a veteran player. I hope that they don't get any free agents now signing because of the crap that they just pulled. It was disgusting, and there was a huge uproar about it. They were even talking about it like it was national, and it was a joke. It really just shows what a joke the Pirates franchise is. It's why we can never win. They're just terrible. I wish that we would that Nutting would sell the team. We need to get serious, and these people are not serious. And it's just a shame that because Paul Skenes, a generational pitcher, and in 3-4 years, he's going to be on the Yankees or the Dodgers. And that's it. It's just, I just can't tell you how frustrating it is being a Pirates fan that this is the cycle that we just continue on over and over again. If this guy would just spend a little bit of money, this team could be a playoff team every year. And he just won't do it because he's just that cheap. All right, back to the cards. Jay Bashirs, Jay Cunningham, Judd Fabian, Arjun Nimala, Cutter Coffee, there's the Chrome, George Lombard Jr., Jace Young, and Tommy Choi. Yeah, I'm going to get angry about that one every time. It was just like the lowest, cheapest scumbag move that you could pull, especially for a guy that had been on the team since the beginning of the season. Jesus Baez, Diane George, Andrew Pickney. We're starting to get into a whole bunch of duplicates now. Drew Gilbert, Jordan Beck. There's Walter Jenkins. Can be pretty good. Ryan Clifford and Yosu DePaula. All right, we've got Jacob Melton. There's another Tamar Johnson. Tucker Toman. Looks like we got another 1987 throwback card for Felix Hernandez. And then a chrome right behind him of Jackson Ferris. Emmanuel Torrero. It's a bucko. Cole Carrig and Jonah Cox. All right, this is pack number 4, far right-hand side. And we've got Ignacio Alvarez, Michael Carrico. Like I said, we're getting into duplicates here. Got a backwards card. Cade Denton. And it is going to be another auto of Rainer Arias. Didn't see if that one was numbered. It is numbered to 199. That's pretty exciting right there. And that one's, that was, again, some type of a refractor there. And then we've got another numbered card to 99. That's nice. Maui Ahuna. So we pulled his regular version of his insert a little earlier. Now we get a numbered version. So pretty nice, folks. Moises Ballesteros, Roman Anthony, and Brandon Mayo. All right, so again, that was the 4th pack on the far right-hand side. I'm telling you this because I've watched some videos of like the breakers opening up boxes, and in a lot of the instances when they're opening up, however many boxes over and over and over again on video, I watched some of the sets, the autos kept coming out of the same exact location in the box. So, just trying to help maybe increase your odds. Diego Masquero, especially since when you go to the hobby stores, they often ask if you want to pick your pack, right? Even if it's back behind the counter on the shelf, they'll ask you if you want to pick your pack. So again, just trying to help increase your odds maybe. Travis Honeyman. Jacob Mizrowski. We got this pack already. There's Braden Meyer. Another greetings from. And we got another chrome there of Dalian Frias. Did we get him already? I feel like we may have actually already got his chrome. Noble Meyer. There's a Drew Jones. It's odd that some of these cards in the set of Pro Debut actually aren't the Pro Debut of the player. It's just a little bizarre. And then Braden Taylor. All right, getting down here to the end, we've got Trey Morgan, Mike Boev, CJ Kafis, AJ Ewing. We've got another Road to the Show. It's a Walter Jenkins Road to the Show. We'll take that. And then we've got a Spencer Jones, Anthony Peguero, and Drew Hackenberg. Cole Foster, Mikey Romero, Joe Whitman, Braylon Tavera, Daner Cueva, another one of the chromes. We've got Blake Mitchell, Yun Suk Shim, is that a pirate? And Brandon Barrieria. All right, last pack, guys. Can we get lucky? Can we pull another Paul Skenes card? Can we pull another auto? Will we get anything? Brandon Winokur, Jake DeLeo, Cam Collier, Nathan Detmer, Hunter Haas, Carlos De La Cruz, Joe Redfield, Dylan Bieber. So absolutely nothing in the last pack. All right, that is it for the box. And also it for the video for today. But I do really appreciate you tuning in. If you made it this far, please do consider subscribing. I'm going to put the subscription button right up here. It will be the channel logo. And then also I'm going to throw up our baseball card playlist over here on the left. And I will throw up here the previous hobby box opening of this same exact set. So go ahead and check that out. And if you give us a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. It helps out the channel. And again, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you the next time. Bye now.